And it's Gervin in at the small forward. And for Atlanta, they've got DeAndre Hunter. He's out there with Joe Harris. And it's Young in at the point. Well, Smitty, you want dunks and fast breaks and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Lets it go from the wing. Yep, count it.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Young, the pass to Harris. That's in! Coming off an assist from Young.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. 4-point game. And he banks in the layup.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
And here's Hunter for three. Good D by Antetokounmpo. And just over a minute played here to start the game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
They immediately found their offensive rhythm, hitting 3 straight shots to start the game.
Young, the pass to Hunter. And he throws it down with one hand.
An exceptional, clever passer. Trae Young won't sleep on a wide-open guy.
Well, Smitty, during the 2022 offseason, the Hawks made a blockbuster trade for DeJounte Murray.
Atlanta sending a clear signal. They want to win now. And I love it, B.A. The front office showing confidence in their players.
And so it's Atlanta with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. A nice shot by Young.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Here's Moncrief. Playing Orlando, he was nearly unstoppable. Knocks it loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
It's both from the stripe. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
At the line for the Bucks, Sidney Moncrief. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Young finds Hunter. Shoots over Lopez. Hunter, good. Hunter's got his second bucket of the night.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
It's deflected. There's Young with the 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Young's got 5.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Ball stolen. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Here's Harris. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling. And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Hunter on the wing. Antetokounmpo covering. And Smitty now in the first year of his rookie extension. DeAndre Hunter, the former number 4 overall pick.
B.A. injuries have been a hindrance early in his career. But he has a chance, in my opinion, to be one of the best wing defenders in the game.
At the line for your Hawks,
Free throw good. Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Here's Hamilton. Out to Lillard, looking to win the run. Nails it from 3.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Hawks. They lead by 7. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. He's got 7.
Definitely undersized, but Trae Young has heart.
4-3. Rebounded by the Hawks. They defeated Washington in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Hunter, good.
I like watching DeAndre Hunter take quick shots. He's getting into a rhythm.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. Since we have a moment, let's see who's leading in assists this season. Number 1, Trae Young.
Hard to challenge his status as the best playmaker in the NBA. He's dropping dimes like magic.
The Bucks have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Here's Johnson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Atlanta's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Johnson, and the Bucks getting another bucket right there. The Hawks leading. Pass to Harris. From the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Spins. Robertson. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Atlanta Hawks. He put together 10 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
Corey Joseph out there with Bogdan Bogdanovic. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Andre Iguodala. And it's Hunter in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the Hawks 5. And here's Hunter from the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Their last game, a win against the Magic, looking to carry it into this one.
And think about this. That game was really a coin toss. They were fortunate to have survived and picked up the win.
They were extremely lucky. I think they took their opponent for granted a little, and it nearly cost them.
The Bucks trail. Down low. And he jams it home with authority.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
And there's the screen. Joseph passes to Hunter. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Robertson. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Nance can't get it to go.
Went to the fadeaway. Didn't need to, though. Probably cost him some points.
And here's Hunter from the arc. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture at an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership. And, of course, it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. The Hawks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Bogdanovich from outside the arc. Hunter can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Releases from 15. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Here's Hunter using his post moves to get the 2 points. Hunter's got 11 points.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up to the Hawks. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It really should be an interesting one to watch.
Both teams will be fighting hard in all these games. They can't split this series.
Here's Robertson. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter, and it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that.
Number 44, George Gervin.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to Johnson. Antetokounmpo outside. And that one's long.
Now there's your rim protection. That's how you defend the post.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Here's Moncrief. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Iguodala outside. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Hawks with another 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They set the pick. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
Joseph passes to Hunter.
Did you see that? I saw it.
Wow.
And he saw it. Showing off the Andre, an understated guy, but that play, it will make the highlights.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson got a hand on it. Hunter passes to Iguodala. Off target from outside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
It's stolen by Hunter. Tries the spin move. Iguodala outside. That 3's off the mark. The Bucks have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And that one, good. Johnson's got 6 here in the quarter. For Atlanta, they've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Hunter, a screen on Johnson. Pass to Hunter. There's the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Here's Johnson. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Hunter finds Hunter. And the Hawks with another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Iguodala brings a double team. Here's Cummings, and he lays it up and in.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Here's Joseph, covered by Johnson. Hunter, a screen on Johnson. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense. They're just playing harder. They're more physical. They're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look at the Hawks, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league. They're striking fear into every team that has to go against them, Shaq.
You're starting to scare me, Kenny.
Oh, okay. That wasn't scary.
And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
Seeing this wide open offense in Shaq, man, seeing this wide open offense makes me want to ball, man. I'm telling you, Ernie, you know where to find the hoop at right now? You know where I can get a game in?
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Down by 12. And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Giannis and Lopez together down low. Then there's Johnson, and it's Gervin in at the small forward position.
And the key for Lopez is getting established positioning. Once this happens, the D has to foul.
The free throw drops for Lopez. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu's checked in for Hunter. Prince comes in for Harris. And Iguodala subbed in for Ryan. And so he makes both from the line.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Iguodala. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Iguodala's got 5 points.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now here's Iguodala. He's got 5. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
His first, team second. At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he can't get the first one.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And the Hawks making a change here. Harris is checked in. and he sinks the second. The Hawks leading. Fires the three. The shot that time not on target. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt. Let's hope he's okay.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury such a big part of this game.
Well, the explosive moments, the quick change of direction, a lot of stress put on the body.
And the Bucks making a change here. And now we go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams with the most blocks per game over the last month. The Hawks #1.
These guys have been so impressive down low on the defensive end, denying shots left and right over the past month.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, "I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be."
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Prince. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. That one drops for him.
Well, that's Prince. Understands his role, knows exactly where to pick his spots.
Got a piece of it. Harris passes to Prince. Back to Harris. Lets the three fly. Pulls it from the corner. Here's Hunter. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Johnson finds Antetokounmpo. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Young, the pass to Hunter. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one. Johnson against Young. Pass to Gervin. Antetokounmpo for 3. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. To the wing, right side. And here's a Okongwu for 3. Pure from 3-point range. And the Hawks lead by 15. Johnson against Young. Pass to Gervin. Over Prince. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hunter with the rebound. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And that one's good. Young.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's Gervin. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Out to Harris. Counted from distance. Harris has got 11 points.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Johnson. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
Harris outside. Now here's Hunter. Tightly guarded. Pass to Okongwu. Over Antetokounmpo. That's good from Okongwu. On the assist by Harris.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Antetokounmpo for 3.
He had it rolling and then lost it for some reason. Let's see if he can get it back while it still matters.
Harris passes to Hunter. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. It's picked off. In transition, here come the Bucks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
So many times, Giannis forces his man into a foul. As a defender, you can't give him anything easy. That leads to a lot of contact.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Second free throw, no good. Now Young. The three. And the Hawks with another three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Prince is out there with Onyeka Okongwu. Then it's Joe Harris. Then it's Trae Young. And it's Hunter in at the 5. So that's the lineup for Atlanta.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Hamilton. And that's good from 17 feet. Hamilton's got his first points of the night.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
The strength of Prince. We talk about it. Powers through contact, finishes. That's a big-time play.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
And here's Okongwu for 3, and the three-pointer goes.
Look at the unselfishness by Prince. Doesn't have what he wants, keeps the ball moving.
Antetokounmpo with it. Now Okongwu defending. Oh, he tries a 3. Atlanta with the rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Hunter. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, Atlanta.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
It's wide right, hits off the rim.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Great open look there. Okongwu's got 11 points here in the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Here's Hamilton. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in. Hamilton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Young, the pass to Hunter. Over Antetokounmpo. Hunter can't get it to go.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Here's Robertson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Young. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Young finds Okongwu. Young looking around. Pass to Okongwu. Takes the 3. Baseline try. Here's Hunter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bucks. To the inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Young. Pass to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And Harris throws it down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Johnson. Again, Milwaukee.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Rejected by Okongwu. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Number 40, Terry Cummings.
Pass to Gervin. Here's Moncrief. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Antetokounmpo. Good D by Okongwu.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And the wins have been piling up for them. Tonight will be their 58th of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Big Dog.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most excited of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume.
Johnson passes to Gervin. To the left wing. Antetokounmpo against Okongwu. Antetokounmpo can't connect.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad because it was a nice look.
The 3 from Prince gets the 3 ball to go.
This is what winning is all about, playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish. Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Here's Hunter. Another one falls for Atlanta.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And here's Johnson. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
100 por alto.